Hey lovely! Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited to share my completed peaceful meadow with you. After showing you my newly finished plaza, a few of you had asked where I'd placed my shops. So today, I get to take you on a tour. Now, when I decided to move all the larger buildings out of the plaza and into the meadow, I knew the transition had to make sense. So I designed the meadow with the same aesthetic as the plaza, creating the feel of one continuous biome rather than two distinct ones. The paving and the foliage are identical, and the only difference is that the meadow has more of a town vibe. This central courtyard area sits between the plaza and the beach. It features the same Corona fountain as the one in the plaza, and I surrounded it with wrought iron tables and chairs and added two small statue gardens on either side using the turning red statues to give it some structure. Next, let's head to the right side of the meadow. Here we find another Corona fountain, and just to the right is Remy's courtyard, complete with his house and restaurant. And the back is my home. Now I kept Remy's space quite open, with this beautiful wrought iron statue in the centre, and I added some tables and chairs with lots of food items to complete the look. And for my own home, I just had to use ladies' house skin. Purple is my favourite colour, and this house has such an elegant, whimsical feel to it. The exterior is really simple, just with a couple of chairs and a radio, and a path leading to the other side. The rest of the space is filled with foliage and flowers, creating this lush, overgrown vibe. Now let's move through to the left side of the meadow. How gorgeous is this view across the pond? Seriously, this has quickly become one of my favourite places to go fishing, and it's so pretty here at sunset too. Now as we make our way around the pond, we'll find Goofy's stall. I decided to keep this really simple here, just a chair, some fencing, blackboard sign and a barrel. There always has to be a barrel somewhere. Next, we have Mike and Sally's home, Scrooge's store, and Daisy's Boutique. I used the wrought iron fencing to create these small little gardens that separate each building from the main path. This really helps to soften the space and keeps everything from feeling too boxy. And that's it for my meadow, guys. I know it's busy and cluttered, and I realise this look may be a bit of a challenge for Switch players. It's just not possible for them to achieve this level of detail. Now I'm playing on PC, and my item limit is already taken a hit, so I pretend that it's not. But that doesn't mean you can't recreate something similar in your meadow. You can use the same layout, but with fewer pieces. And since paving doesn't affect the item limit, feel free to use that to your advantage. You can also create more open spaces with smaller pockets of foliage. If you're struggling with your build, leave a comment below and tell me what's causing you grief. Or better yet, join the Discord. There you can share pictures of your spaces you're working on, and maybe I or other community members can offer suggestions and ideas. The link to the Discord is in the description. In the meantime, if you have any questions or suggestions for builds you'd like to see, drop them in the comments. It doesn't have to be for the Valley. I'm open to ideas for other DLCs too, and I'm also up for a challenge. Anyways, have an awesome week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!